Hey SnowRunner fans, in this video we're going to look at the K3K7-286. Before we get started though, I'd like to send a huge shout out to all my subscribers and everyone that's liked, shared and commented on my videos in the last while. It's you guys that keep the channel moving forward. Thank you so much. So as I said, we're going to look at the K3K7-286. This is a monster heavy truck. Before we get out into the field though with it, we'll put the better engine on. Better gearbox, stock suspension because that's all there is, 59-inch off-road tires, and the heavy offline winch, which I can't believe is available for a truck this size. Go through the frame add-ons. There's quite a few, including a roof rack, if you can believe it. There's all kinds of things for the rooftop and the different front bumpers, miscellaneous for the roof and the fenders for the back, whatnot. I'm going to put one of the family pack air fresheners on in honor of the guys that make these mods. Put on the heat shielded exhaust. Choose the big rims. As for colors, there's all kinds of colors. I'm going to be sticking with the camo that you saw me using, but there are a number of bright colors here available. Excellent. I'm going to stick with this choice, as I said. And we're going to put the dashing on the dash. And that's pretty much it. There's no exterior customization, so we'll take it out of the garage. Take a look at the outside of this truck. This thing is a huge beast. Phenomenal, the size of this truck. The cab hangs out way off over the front, which is the only real nit that I can pick on this truck, I think. You see I've got it all maxed out in military garb. The louvered windows and good view out the different windows here. The passenger side not so much, but the driver's side pretty good. The gauges and the mirrors work. We'll take it over to the mud pit now and see how it does. Mud putt, that's a good one. Gives off a good bit of exhaust. Got the all-wheel drive on, of course, and even though we don't have mud tires, I expect it to just tear through the mud here. You'll also note that it's a twin steer. Not one of my favorite configurations, but I gotta say, over the last few trucks with a twin steer, it's starting to grow on me because they've been pretty nice trucks. Like this one here is really an awesome truck. So I'm not going to get all upset because it's a twin steer. I'm more upset with the huge overhang in the front than anything else. Other than that, there's nothing about this truck that I dislike, I think. It's got great suspension on it. Great independent suspension. It's got killer unique looks. Now that we're done with the mud pit, we'll move on over to the quarry, and I've decided to test this truck's strength. This huge truck must possess huge strength, of course. So I decided to haul a huge fuel tank down and up out of the quarry with this beast. Why not, right? It's a big enough fuel tank that it requires a saddle high, so it's a bit of a monster itself, and in fact it almost makes the truck look small, which it isn't, of course. I take it a little too far here and get stuck between these two pine trees, or spruce trees, not sure. Back it up a little and get it around here. This is going to be a real blast taking this thing through the quarry with the fuel tank on it. So down we go. Trailer sort of bunny hopping behind us here. And again, this is a pretty sizable trailer that we're hauling along behind us. Full of fuel, this thing has to weigh a fair bit. And this thing's just clicking along through the gears: third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, back down to first. Now, rather than take it around here, I'm going to take it up over my favorite shortcut down here in the quarry. The nose gets stuck just a little, but once it gets moving, it's good to go. We're going to haul that huge tank of fuel up out of the quarry, and I don't mean by going around one of the roads that circle the quarry either. We're going straight on up out of here with this beast. Yeah. Here we go. Now the main problem is going to be that overhanging nose. Once we get past that, I'm pretty sure this thing is just going to tear it up. Alright, so we're having a little problem here with the overhang. What I'm going to do is put it into low gear, and that way we'll get the benefit of the differential lock as well. Now all the wheels will be going at the same speed, and we're up. Here we go. Get stuck just a little again. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. And we're going to be out of here with that fuel tank behind us. That's amazing. I don't think I've seen anything like that before in this game. This truck is really strong. Almost up and out of the quarry. I mean, we're up out of the quarry itself, but we're up out of the quarry proper itself, but we're almost up out of the quarry altogether and back up onto the main road here. Here we go. Lift a couple of wheels into the air, and we're done. You hear that deep horn again. Good stuff. Alright, now that we're done with the quarry, we'll take it over for a swim in the Yukon and the fast moving current there. Make sure we put it in all-wheel drive and plunge it into the river. I have a feeling this thing will just go across like it's not even crossing the river actually. Yeah. No worries. That was amazing. Alright, so that was our look at the K3K7-286. I hope you enjoyed this video or found it helpful. And if you did, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. That'd be great. If you're not currently a subscriber, why not take the opportunity to subscribe at the same time? And other than that, stay safe, and take care. And until the next video, bye for now.